The spirit of invention can be felt in certain places. It can be found in certain people. The Wright brothers called these Outer Banks their home for years. This is where their invention was born, where their dream took flight. In 2011, our inventors set the wheels in motion on the Supertruck project, a challenge set before us by the U.S. Department of Energy to build a truck that improves freight efficiency by 50%.
The focus was the entire vehicle. I mean, the only part we carried over from production was part of the cab, the body in white. So this was a unique opportunity where we were able to optimize the entire vehicle, tractor and trailer together. The entire dynamic development was driven by simulation, which is what we use to evaluate the aerodynamic property of a particular model, and then we iterate on the process to tweak that model to get the maximum aerodynamics we can get out of it.
We had people working on the powertrain, of course, dedicated to the powertrain improvements. We had a whole team dedicated to the vehicle improvements. At the end of the day, it was all about building this complete vehicle that everybody was a part of.
One of the most important lessons that we learned during the powertrain development for Supertruck was how important it is to consider everything as a system. So we took a very systematic approach developing not only the powertrain components, but marrying those components to the transmission and the whole truck.
This whole truck is a system that was created together, so that's the innovation of thinking about a vehicle in this way instead of a tractor or a trailer or just an engine or a transmission.
In the end, creating one of the most advanced and efficient trucks ever built. A global team dedicated to making our own dreams take flight. Driven by a culture of innovation, continuous improvement, stubbornness, dedication, passion. We built this together. This is Volvo Supertruck. More than 3,000 pounds lighter, 40% less drag, 70% better fuel economy. Fuel efficiency is at the heart of Volvo's innovation and design. This is what we do. This is what we know.
Of all of the accomplishments of the vehicle, I'm most proud of the people and the way they worked and performed to finish this project.
A lot of the knowledge that we gained through this program was already transferred to trucks that our customers are driving today.
Beginning with model year 2016, we introduced a few vehicle changes affecting aerodynamics that were inspired by learnings from Supertruck. The biggest change was the bumper that went across the board on all the VNL models.
One of my favorite parts of the Supertruck project was that in the powertrain system we were able to develop a variety of technologies, some which were much closer to the customer, such as the wave piston, turbo compound, and fuel injection system, which we'll be able to deliver as part of the 2017 powertrain update. We were also able to develop technologies which were much more advanced, such as the waste heat recovery system, which will take many years until it's ready for the customer.
This technology is already changing the trucks you drive today, and it will shape the trucks of tomorrow. The spirit of invention lives within us. So, we'll keep reinventing.